Earlier in the class, I developed a subroutine for writing a matrix, and erroneously, I uh, made the title subroutine for reading a matrix. Since the writing subroutine is developed, we can see it from cflibrary.for. So it contains the write m, the name of subroutine, the matrix A, the size n. I considered only the square matrix, and IU in it is the um, for the unit specification. This integer number was used. Here is the definition of the variables in subroutine, and then to write the data on the unit file IU. On unit IU, it writes out the data. So on similar lines, we can develop a subroutine that can read the data which is on a specified unit, and it will contain the reading statement. So I suggest a name of it, read m, and n IU ANN IJ, and instead of write, it should be the reading statement with two specifications, one for the unit identifier and the other for the format. For the time being, it is the default reading format. So read m. So it can read a matrix which is square, um, or if the data is more than the size of this matrix, it is going to read n cross n data out of that matrix. So I define an input file with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1, -2, -3, -5, -4, -5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. So this is the data. It's a 5 by 5 matrix. So I save this data in the directory as a normal text file. So I call it matrix 2d.inp to specify it as an input file. So I save this file, and let's read this data in this program. So I define a new matrix, real D matrix, which is 5 by 5, and I define it should be from I write it here. It must be read from a unit. So I say IU, and I call it 10. And with this unit number, I identify an input file with the name matrix 2d.inp that has just been saved. And now for reading it, here comes the input statement. Unit is equal to IU, and file name it is equal to ifile, and status is old. And with these specification, now the reading statement, I just call the subroutine call read m matrix B 5 by 5, and from unit IU. And after reading this one, I print that one. I first write here a default print statement just to just to signify a separation between the previous print and the this one, and I write here print as that is show matrix D, and then let's print it, call write matrix D of size 5, and on unit number 6, which is the printing on default unit. I save this program and compile it with the library. So undefined reference to write. Call write M, the name of the subroutine. So again, I attempt a compilation. It is successful now. And now the execution of file matrix 2d.exe. So for the time being, we are only going to look for the data reading in matrix D, which is a 5 by 5 matrix. Okay. So read start end of file. So it is successful to the previous point. Unit 10 named. Okay. So unit name was not I unit is 10 matrix 2D. Well, right, unit 6. And now IU input unit D5 IU show matrix 5 by 5, and unit number is specified as 6. See the file ANIU read M return. It seems there is problem in the definition of matrix 2d.imp. So O file matrix 2d dot for I file matrix 2d dot inp, and it's an old file. It's one more time. Let's look into the error. Restart end of file.